big step in that process is actually happening inside. About that, I'm joined by gameplay director Mike Wing. Mike, welcome back to 2K TV.
Hey, nice to see you again, Chris. Good to be here.
So I noticed we have some playing the game, giving feedback to you. What's it like for the development side to get direct feedback on the game early before launch?
Yeah, so we've been doing this for like 3 years now, this type of event, and it's been awesome. Like, it's probably one of the most helpful things we have because we work all year, and we're in our little silo, we're building our game, and we think it's in a good state, but until you get these players who play all year long, and they're representing the My Team community, the My Player community, Rec, the pro guys, like basically everyone's kind of got their little representative inside. And they give us a great, their great 2 cents of like how the game is feeling right off the bat, what they want to see. Great, and for us, it's just like it helps us to take the game from where it is now to great, the next level where it needs to be.
What are some things that they give you as feedback that you take to the drawing board and kind of the team and say, okay, how can we tweak this? Or is there is it basically based off community feedback directly from the sessions, or are you looking at stuff and they're like, oh, this is good, they like this stuff, we got to kind of improve this stuff or tweak this stuff based on some of that?
Clark, we got a few veteran-laden teams out there outperforming predictions, saying, don't put us out to pasture just yet.
And I love it, being kind of an old-school guy myself. People obsessed with shiny new items forget how important experience is in winning games. I mean, look at the championship winners.
No puede limpiar nada, tío.
Very few young teams are in that group. I imagine you could probably count them on one hand.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. We've got Joel Embiid, Maxey out there with Harden. Then there's Maxi Kleber, and it's Marshall in at the small forward. Now here's Wiggins. Really had troubles in the loss to Portland. Maxey with it. Kuminga on him. Kleber inside. Vucevic defending. Pocket 6 to the inside. Here's Embiid. Shoots over Poole. And contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Well, I tell you, it's pretty obvious. Embiid takes pride in and enjoys tricking his defenders and getting them to jump on the pump fake.
And he makes the first.
When Joel Embiid entered the NBA,
descansar un poco, tío. Pero más ha bebido el café.
Ah, guay, guay. Super guay, guay.
Súper guay.
Sí, 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 mola que te cagas. ¿Te has puesto calcetines limpios?
No, tengo los mismos de los que me lavé los pies.
Pues cámbiatelos porque se huelen. Si los huelo yo desde aquí, mira que te lo he dicho.
Ya sé dónde están, ya lo he localizado ahora.
Pues los para lavar y ponte unos calcetines limpios, tío, porque si no vas a apestar las zapatillas, que están recién lavadas.
Vale, vale. Ahí está. Mediodía y toda la tarde.
Many questioned if he would be able to overcome the devastating injuries.
Well, you know, he didn't play his first 2 years in the league. Those questions were fair to ask. I mean, is this guy ever going to get on the court? But once he did, oh my, a monster. I've not seen a big guy do the stuff Joel Embiid can do. It's actually insane.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock him down from the line.
Poole finds Curry. Here's Vucevic, guarded by Embiid. Vucevic down low. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Sometimes, quite simply, getting a hand in the face of Vucevic is not enough. He doesn't buckle when the defense tightens up.
Harden against Curry. To Maxey. Shoots over Poole. Maxey, no good. And it's the Warriors' ball. Moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
You know, I don't like to use the word shock, but that was a shocking result for me. Nobody saw that one coming. To lose to that team was surprising enough, but to get blown out like that.
I know. I mean, I'm with you there. It just seemed as though they were sleepwalking their way through that entire game. It was, in my estimation, just inexcusable.
Now Marshall, following the three-point attempt by Andrew Wiggins.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
The 76ers shoot their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
2 shots.
He's off on the first. Good on the second free throw. And it's the Warriors with the ball. It's a three-point game. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Curry can't get it to go.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
To the paint. And Embiid the bucket up.
Tenemos cadena, tío.
The assist from Marshall.
You know, we see Embiid operate a lot from the perimeter, but he is clearly at his best owning the paint.
Now here's Wiggins. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 fall.
Well, I tell you what, with Harden, sometimes it seems the more the defense bodies him up, the more determined and effective he is in scoring.
Here's Poole. He's coming off a 34-point game against Portland.
And he passed the ball so well in that game, keeping everybody involved, even as he was racking up all those points. No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
On the wing, Harden, defended by Kuminga from down low. And Embiid finishes inside. Embiid's got 6 points.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And here is Poole. He's still scoreless so far in this one. 6 to shoot. Some nice passing by Golden State. Curry outside. Another miss by Curry.
This is definitely a day he'd like to forget. He just hasn't had the energy or the intensity to get it done out there. He's still scoreless.
I like
So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that